This is a Nissan S15. It's arguably one of the most desirable JDM cars. These cars started production in 1999 and it is the final S chassis that Nissan produced. Now that the cars are 25 years or older, you're finally starting to see these cars come into the USA from Japan. This car has clearly been sitting for a while and it has no engine. So to bring it back to life, we have a mountain of parts here to restore it. We have an SR20 DET with 6-speed transmission, an action clutch and flywheel, a set of EBC brakes, a Koyo radiator, an exhaust system, a set of Motegi Battles with Falcon Azenas tires. To top it all off, we've challenged ourselves to get this car together and running in under 24 hours. The clock starts now.
So it's time to clean everything, make it look brand new before we put it on the lift. Engine and transmission is next. So you can see everything looks pretty clean except tiny rat poop. Another thing is the front cover, there's a lot of grease here. Ready?
Let's do it.
Before we install the engine in the car, we are going to replace the clutch because it's a lot easier to do it right now when it's out here than into the engine bay. And of course, we are going to be using action clutch, so let's get to it.
All right, so we just got the factory clutch and pressure plate off. I just got our new action clutch throwout bearing pressed. Pressed into the factory little unit here. I'm gonna apply some grease, make sure we don't have any weird noises. And then we're gonna grease the input shaft as well.
Yeah, put a lot of grease on that one back there.
You might have to blur that out, dude.
Nah, you're good. Oh yeah. Now, yes. Here, like this.
All right, so this goes on here.
Yes.
Go like that.
No, look.
Huh, what?
Look at the teeth. You go like this. I don't know, man. This is Queens. Oh, no. This goes in between that and this. Okay, we'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, so I had to teach Ricky how to do this.
What? I'm the one that did it.
Word of the day, grease.
Yeah, for real.
All right, I'm clocking in on the SR20. The boys are knocking out the clutch. I'm gonna start oil priming this engine. Let's do it. All right, the oil is drained. I've got all the spark plugs out, but they're still in the head, so kind of preventing things from falling inside there, but the engine won't build compression. I've got the oil filter off. We're gonna put engine oil inside of the engine, spin it by hand until oil starts coming out of the filter housing. Then we'll know the pump is working and doing things. All right, question of the day, does it spin? Oh yeah, she spins.
Oh, there you go.
All right, oil pump works. That's what I'm talking about.
Next up, flywheel.
Where are the bolts for it? Wait, they may be too long.
No, we're good.
Oh, watch.
They are gonna be too long, aren't they?
Yeah.
What happened?
All right, so we have a little bit of a problem. The flywheel from Action Clutch should be shorter, so the bolts are way too long from the manufacturer. So we have bolts coming in overnight since we only have 24 hours to get this thing done, but we can't stop now. We gotta get this motor in because we're running out of time, so let's get it done.
It's time to drop the SR20. Mother! Are you kidding me? It is time to drop the SR20 into the S15, but first, Ricky and I are gonna pull the hood off.
You're gonna try to make me move this by myself, bro?
See, you got it. You got it.
I got it. Bro, engine is in!
SR20 and S15.
SR20 DET and
Yeah.
S15, baby!
That's what I was trying to say. All right, motor's in. It's kind of sagging a little weird, but it looks like it's sitting on the mounts correctly. And it does this. That's a lot.
It's not its fault.
We need to have the transmission back on. It's not on yet.
everything else.
So I think the move is to get the AC compressor on, get the power steering back on, and then start sorting out the wiring while we wait for the rest of the clutch components to show up, yeah?
Cool.
All right, serpentine belts are completely done. What's next, Ricky?
Radiator fans, we can do hoses, we can do intercooler piping, we can do intake piping, we can do vacuum lines, we can do the harness that goes here, we can do the grounds, we can do the battery.
New batteries installed. Now I need to figure out how I'm gonna get fuel from these lines into a jug. I'm gonna hold the jerry can up like this, and then Ricky's gonna key it on, and we're gonna pump all the old fuel out.
Key on, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
None.
I got dash lights.
Two connectors, one for the pump, one for
The sender. Bam, battery. Bam, alligator clips. Bam, wire strippers. Ready to go?
All right, there we go. You got it.
We're gonna test it. Ready?
See what happens.
Nothing happened.
Well, it should be no fuel pump.
There's just 0 pumps in there.
Yeah, that's what we need out. Yeah, baby.
Okay, well the thing is that there's like, oh, that is disgusting.
That's not good. Ugh.
Oh my God.
Holy, that's not real.
Oh my
Evans!
That's actually the worst fuel pump I think I've ever seen.
Why is the fuel pump not working?
What is all this black stuff all over everything?
Dude, varnish, it must be.
Oh
Rust.
my God. You smell that too? It does not smell like gasoline at all.
No.
All right, we're gonna take the other rusted bracket out, and then I'm gonna work on flushing the tank. Luckily, we have a wet and dry vacuum here. So I'm gonna be throwing water in there, scrubbing, sucking water out, flushing it, and make sure that the tank is completely clean.
All right, Ricky's working on cleaning that. I'm gonna start disassembling this. Pretty much everything minus the actual metal hanger itself is going in the trash. I've got a new fuel pump on the way, so let's get to cleaning. All right, I've got our fuel pump cleaner mostly cleaned up. This is like light speed better than it was before, and I've got fluid coming out all clear, so I think we're good to reuse this. Of course, we got a new pump and lines on the way. How you coming?
Good, I did the first flush right now. Look.
Oh, that smells terrible, bro. That smells really bad. So we have a main charge pipe that comes through here and a couple other vacuum lines that need to be buttoned up, so I think I'm gonna keep cranking on that.
All right, so while Quinn and Ricky are working on getting everything hooked up, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the brakes. So we've got a set of EBC rotors and pads here, sourced from throtl.com, of course. I'm gonna get started on the front first. We're gonna disassemble this. We'll swap over the new parts. All right, now moving on to the rear. All right, rear brake is disassembled. I'm gonna pull everything off. Here's part of our pad, tiny little setup. There she is. All right, now it's time to install the new rear brakes on the car. All right, we'll install the caliper bracket first. Next up, we'll install the pads, and then the caliper.
Our flywheel bolts are now here, so let's get the clutch on, get the transmission on, and hopefully we can get all this stuff buttoned up before the new fuel pump arrives. Yeah, baby.
Is it in manual focus?
Got himself. That's what you get for f***ing around, buddy. Every time.
Action clutch is installed, baby. Now we're time to get the transmission on, but Ricky doesn't know where the trans jack is.
You get it?
Yeah, because of me. He was so lost.
We call this technique.
Boom. That's it. All right, we're done. 2 bolts, we're good. Woo! Transmission's in, shifter's in, clutch is in. All right, so dry shaft is gonna be the next step.
There it is. All right,
That's all we needed, right?
Transmission's filled. Now it's time to get the exhaust on. Then we'll be done underneath this car completely. Let's go.
Once it goes on, it'll make.
Yeah, see?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey.
Ooh, with the blast pipe, bro? Ricky, you don't know nothing about the early 2000 blast pipes. New fuel pump.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's it. That's the one. See?
Dude, I got a tube socket.
That's the one. Don't say that.
That's definitely it.
That's what it's supposed to look like, by the way. Brother, look at this. Ready? They took all my screwdrivers. I have no screwdrivers.
Bro, that's perfect. What are you doing? Oh,
has
you
to-
forgot the filter, niño.
This has to go on here.
Most Carlos here know what he's doing.
Do you need help?
Stop it.
Probably does.
Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah, flap's wrong.
What do you mean flaps wrong?
Flap goes forward.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I didn't take it out though. It was you.
Fuel pump is completely back together.
What do you think he's ready for a start? Oh yeah.
It doesn't have plugs. Yeah, other than that, it should be, right? Everyone's worried that this thing is gonna like destroy. Oh, look, it's already coming apart.
disintegrating. Wow, look at that. Whoa, I've actually never seen that.
I've never seen one do
Look at
it
that.
like that.
It's like turf. Or
That's
like,
terrible. Okay,
Yeah,
a good
that's
thing. That was a good call, Ricky, pulling that out. If we fired that up and it sucked that whole thing into the turbo, that'd be a really, really bad time. This is cool because the SRs have like a little oil gallery thing that like runs on the cam. If you crank it, I can actually see oil coming out of that, which means we're good.
Ready?
Okay, crank it. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we got oil.
Yeah, we got oil coming out of there. Plug the injectors in, plug the coil packs and all that stuff in, and then yeah.
start?
I hope.
Let's go.
Injectors are plugged in, ignition coils are on, plugs are in, everything's plugged in.
What do you think? You think?
Yeah, you ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Evan, you ready?
You ready?
Yeah, let's start it.
Go back in time, man. Look at this Game Boy.
What are you talking about? That's what my FD runs on.
The FC Commander. Dude, Apex. I used to have a bunch of Apex stuff in my Prelude. VAFC, SAFC,
Oh yeah, you
RSM.
Oh,
these little-
that's a Honda, boy. That's Honda stuff. I bet you that's
Oh, it turns on.
Of course it turns on.
You know how to use that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of started. It's trying, dude. Come on, baby. It was trying for a minute there, dude. Yeah. It was definitely trying for a minute.
Try it again.
Yeah, keep going. It's gonna go, dude. Oh, it's trying. Come on.
She's flooded.
No way it's flooded.
She's flooded.
Send it again. I'm just gonna give it air. I'm just gotta give it some air.
Ready?
Yep. Yes!
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We just need to give her some air, brother. Wow. Runs smooth.
15 years.
This thing runs really smooth.
We still have 9 hours left to go. Okay, next up for the S15, we have headlights. As you can see, we have one headlight that looks pretty much brand new, other than a small little scuff mark right here. And then this one, I don't know what happened, but this is yellow. So I'm gonna get my materials, which is from McGuire, so I'm gonna make this thing look brand new again. All right, got them both done. Check this out. Let's keep going, baby.
Those things are freaking brand new. They look so good. Which one did you do? Did you do both?
I did both.
Obviously.
I
Which
did
one was
both.
worse?
This one was the one that was worse.
I love how the headlights look on these things.
All right, up to the next thing. Oh, she dirty. All right, I got cleaned up.
Easy, easy.
Beauty.
Yes. Needs wheels.
What do we got?
All right, here we go. We got the Motegi MB Battles, 18.5 with a plus 15s. But this car has a Vertex wide body kit, so we are gonna have to run a little spacer front and rear. Of course, we're wrapped in the Falcon Azenis RT660, 235/40s in the front, and I think a 255.
That's a thicker boy for
35 in the back.
Yep.
265, I'm sorry.
What do we got? What is this? 6mm? That's a small boy. Respect.
Oh my God, Becky, you good?
I'm good.
Don't throw your back out. Wrong hole, wrong hole.
That's what she said.
That's a big boy.
You don't think it's gonna work out?
Yeah.
Boom.
Moment of truth. Ready?
Oh, that is kind of aggressive.
All right, we found a set of 10s. We're gonna try 10s in the back. There we go.
Money.
That's money, cuz.
Don't do that again.
That's not the line. That's not the line.
I said forget about it, cuz.
That's
I wasn't
money.
referencing Fast and Furious.
Okay, sure.
Why does everyone think immediately about referencing Fast and Furious?
That looks.
The blue looks really good with this body kit, dude. I like it.
Dude.
Yes, dude.
Let's go, dude. Looks sick.
The S15 is moving under its own power for the first time in over a decade. But right now we have the boys from Still Driven detailing here. They're gonna detail this entire car because as you know, it's been sitting for 15 years. So I've got Eric with me. What are we gonna do to start the detail on this thing?
So the car's not super bad, but we're just gonna do a rinseless wash on it to get all the dust off, all the dirt that's just been sitting. Hit the wheels, and then we're gonna get the inside and just get it all cleaned up.
Sick, let's do it. The S15 is fully complete. The car's done, running, driving. This thing hasn't moved under its own power in about 15 years, so to say it's finally done is awesome. This thing looks amazing. We did not quite get the 24-hour time frame we were set out to do, but we got so close. We got really freaking close, but the important part is we have a good running S15 here. It looks so freaking good.
Sick. I love the wheels. I love the way the car turned out. It looks really clean for being sitting for 15 years.
Yep.
S15, 15 years. Was that a coincidence or what?
I don't know. The car runs really well. Thank God. The motor's healthy. Everything's dialed in. This thing's ready to drive. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Comment down below what car we should build next, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See ya.
Peace.